Hello everyone, my name is Rayana. Today we will have lesson 1. The topics are adjectives and adverbs, comparative, superlative, and word forms. Let's begin our lesson. Let's learn what are adjectives. Adjectives describe or modify nouns. They tell us what kind, which one, or how many. For example, quality: old, beautiful, happy, and tall. Size or age: small, ancient, huge, and young. Origin or material: wooden, French, silver, or cotton. Common adjectives: they describe appearance, yani tashqi ko'rinishlarni ifodalaydi. For example, old, young, beautiful, ugly, tall, short, thin, or fat. And personality: bu shaxsiyatni ifodalaydi. For example, kind, rude, brave, shy, clever, lazy, honest, and feeling. For instance, happy, sad, angry, scared, excited, tired, proud, and calm. And evaluation, yani baholaydi bu. For example, nice, terrible, perfect, awful, great, strange, interesting, and boring. Let's see what are adverbs. Adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. They tell us how, when, where, or to what degree. For example, how: manner, quickly, badly, carefully, or slowly. And time: suddenly, soon, always, or never. Place: here, there, nearby, or away. And degree: very quiet, extremely, and to. Forming adverbs from adjectives. Most adjectives add ly. For example, quick, quickly, bad, badly, careful, carefully. Ending in y, change to I or add ly. For example, happy, happily, easy, easily. Ending in le, to change e to y. Gentle, gently, simple, simply. And irregular forms, change to different word. For example, good, well, fast, fast, hard to hard. Comparative adjectives. We use comparatives to compare two things. For example, A is older than B. In short adjectives, one or two syllables add er. For example, old, older, big, bigger, fast, faster. In long adjectives, 3+ syllables use more. For example, expensive, more expensive. Interesting, more interesting. Superlative adjectives. Superlatives compare 3 or more things. The highest to lowest degree. For example, old, the oldest, big, the biggest, expensive to most expensive. Irregular adjectives and adverbs. Some words don't follow standard rules. You need to memorize these. For example, the base form, good or well. To comparative, it's better. To superlative, it's the best. Example of this word is that she thinks better than me. Adjective versus adverb. Adjective describes a noun. Adverb describes a verb, adjectives, and adverbs. Adjectives answers what kind, which one questions. And adverb answers how, when, where, how much questions. Position of adjective. We put adjective before noun or after be. And position of adverb, we put adverb often at end of a clause. An example of adjectives: she is a quick thinker. The example of adverb is she thinks quickly. Comparative forms of adjective: it's older or more expensive. Comparative form adverb is more quickly or the worse. The superlative form of adjective is the oldest, the most expensive. The superlative form of adverb is the most quickly or the best. Practice and key reminders. Adjectives describe noun, And add adjective describes a noun. For example, an old car, a nice day. Add ly to most adjectives to form adverb. Superlatives, the es, and the most, for 3 more syllables. Adverbs describe verbs. For example, she drives quickly or he spoke badly. Comparative, er, more, for comparing two things. And memorize irregulars, good to well, better, and the best. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use them, the more natural they become. Our lesson is over. Goodbye next time.